He's not even ranked. That's how good he
Yeah, he
is.
doesn't need to be ranked.
Good.
He's got
Yeah,
one win. Like, that's all you need. That's all you need to prove how good you are is one win.
okay. Let's see
I'll
what we're looking at
transition.
here.
That went a lot smoother that time.
Okay, looks like the bot lane for Fire is locked in. Jin Leona, that's a really impressive lane, especially with the engage.
They seem pretty confident too because they insta-locked it. So I'm thinking Team Fire kind of talked about their comp a little bit beforehand.
I mean, if we look solely at the ranks are really tipped in the favor of Team Fires. Oh, here we go. We got the legendary top lane fight. The Zed versus, I think, Zoe is scrolling through a lot of assassins.
I
So we might
assume
see.
he's gonna pick Riven for sure. It's oh, maybe not. I mean, Team Fire looks to have a pretty solid comp going for them right now.
Team Fire has the problem of not really a good front line. Well, Team Ice has a decent comp with engage and fighting potential. They have a lot of split push plus siege potential.
Team Fire is on the left, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we
So
locked
they
in
get the Lee
cannon.
Sin. You got the Lee Sin too.
Yes, I can't wait for this. He locks in the cannon though. The cannon versus Zed. Both of them don't require mana to fight, so we're gonna be looking at a lot of fights in the top lane. They're just gonna be. I'm pretty interested in looking at the rune choices for this one because support there's two main ones that you go, Guardian and Aftershock, because they're pretty efficient. While in the AD carry, especially with Jin has come back because of all the rune changes and the fact that Ardent Sensor isn't as strong anymore.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll see how. I would say Team Ice has a little bit of a late game comp going here, while Team Fire has more of a well-rounded comp. They're kind of looking at all stages of the game. They look pretty strong, to be honest.
Looks like Team Fire is looking to fight really small fights in the jungle. They have a lot of split out damage where you run everywhere and you split up the enemy comp and don't let them do what they want, like grouping up.
Hmm.
The Orianna took Ignite though, which is really interesting because we might see some solo kills, but the Azir seems to have taken Barrier, so the solo kill. So we're going to be probably looking at a lot of pressure mid lane, especially with Shyvana and Lee Sin being pretty strong duelists early game.
I'm pretty sure Booty Bandits, one of his better champions, is Azir as well. So we'll see how that rolls, because Ori with that Ignite is looking to definitely snowball that lane pretty hard.
I'm surprised that Zed took TP though. You'd expect him to take Ignite, especially in a lane where he's just going to get split pushed on with Cannon. It depends if that's an AD or an AP Cannon though, so we'll have to find out.
Well, he could go that rune that lets him switch, right? Although I don't know why he wouldn't start Ignite and then switch to TP. So
And I don't know if that. I don't think that's the best rune on Zed.
no, probably not the best. No, but this looks like to be some pretty. Both teams kind of picking for team fight comps. It looks more so, minus the Lee Sin Zed, I guess.
I mean, they have a lot of good split push potential.
Mm-hmm.
So
They've got a definitely a good early game with the Lee Sin, so we'll see if they can take advantage of that.
I'm gonna be quite interested to see how the Shyvana takes over the map because Shyvana relies on taking those early drakes and stacking up her passive. However, they're on the blue side, which gives them the disadvantage on Dragon. So if they can manage the vision well and take Dragon pretty early, because Shyvana can solo the Dragon at level 3 or 4, depending on what runes. I haven't checked though, but she can solo the Dragon pretty early.
And you've got bot lane looks super aggressive, so you're gonna win that bot lane. So you're gonna have that dragon control real nice if everything goes. Now there's something I've learned playing in Rampage is whatever you think is supposed to happen is not necessarily what's actually gonna happen.
We can still speculate. We can hope. I am expecting most of the attention to be bot lane, though, especially with the Jin Leona being pushed up.
Mm-hmm.
If Lee Sin sees that Leona and Jin are pressuring bot lane, Lee Sin's probably gonna go bot lane, and if the Shyvana knows this, the Shyvana can go bot lane as well for the counter gank.
Mm-hmm.
Mid lane should be pretty standard since both mid laners are pretty safe, especially the Azir with his EQ, and top lane just gonna be a split push Fiesta.
It's
Oh,
it's gonna be a Rampage game. That's what I can say about that one.
Understandable.
Oh no, why is it not going? There we go. We got it, guys. It's working.
We're going. I'm still trying to load in. Oh.
So yeah, we can now look at our masteries here, or runes, I'm sorry, and see where we're rolling here.
So we have some interesting things here, especially the masteries. If we look at the masteries, Lee Sin is in Twitch, seem pretty proficient on the champions, while it's only Jin who actually holds level 7 on the fire team. The rune choices here are actually quite interesting. It looks like Kennen's going AP, but he goes Comet, and he doesn't go for the high damage. He only goes for the Comet, which is a single target. Well, it's an AoE small targeted ability. Shyvana goes for the lethal tempo. Looks like she's really looking to ramp up in these fights and take over. While Orianna takes the Comet, which is looking for poke. Jin takes the fleet footwork, which is reminiscent of what he took before the rune changes. And Leona took the aftershock, which means they're gonna be going really strong in the lane and fights. Blum took the Guardian though, so they might be able to survive this laning phase if they play it right.
Yeah, we'll see, because you make a good point about the Lee Sin, because Jin and Leona are going to push up very hard and try to be very aggressive, and Lee Sin can just come in, kill Jin, no problem, and we'll wash and repeat. So this is going to be, this is actually going to be this seems like going to be a Clown Fiesta game, as normal.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a fun game.
I expect top lane to just fight each other nonstop.
Yeah, I expect them to see who's the stronger player.
I'd be very surprised if the first blood is not in the top lane. Let's put it that way.
I mean, we could see bot lane, especially with Leona having Ignite.
That's true. There is a lot of Ignite in this game on Team Fire.
They are really looking to take over the early game, because that's what they focus on solely, on the skirmishes. Orianna did take E though, so she might walk up and just start autoing the Azir. She's not looking to... Both the mid laners are straight up pushing the lane at the very beginning. They're trying to look for that level 2 where they can fight. The top...
Go ahead.
What? Oh, in the top lane, Kennen took W first because he's trying to abuse the fact that Zed is melee, so he walks up, auto W's, gets the comment off.
I'm looking at bot lane right now, going about as we thought we could. The early push siding with the Jin Leona. Twitch playing safe.
He gets a full shot off, but full shot does not really do that much damage when you're full HP.
Yeah.
Though it does look like the lane is fairly even though. Both bot lanes are probably going to get level 2 at the same time. It's a little bit short-handed, but it's not like they can engage.
Yeah.
Shyvana is shadowing bot lane while Lee Sin's taking his red. Lee Sin may be able to take a visit top lane, especially with the Kennen overextending. We might see some action here. He takes the blast kill, and he's looking to engage. He's looking to fight. Kennen has not warded, and they might be something. Kennen might read this, but he sees Lee Sin too late. The engage comes in. He has no E, and it looks like is he able to like shadow? He flashes away. Holy crap! I stunned myself.
Yeah, Lee's sitting there. Small little mistake there. If he just would have waited to hit his Q until the last possible second, he probably could have killed him there because he
could have
just was able to just ran away.
Up instead of wood hopping there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we are looking to see an invade here, but Kennen will not be able to follow up. Kennen will appear at the scene first though for some reason. There looks like to be some miscommunication. It looks like first blood's going to fire team.
Risky invade by Lee Sin there. Top lane's not really pushed, and mid lane wasn't really pushed. Very easy for their laners to collapse there.
This is a very early blue buff for the mid laner. Wow, it looks like they really want to kill mid lane.
Yeah, they
Shyvana doesn't.
They're looking to snowball this game. This is a Rampage game for sure.
Just walk into lane, see that your opponent has blue buff already. 4 minutes in. But though Azir is playing this matchup pretty well, his poke is pretty oppressive.
Oh, and we got almost a kill on bottom. Oh, the heal, and there it is.
Oh, the Ignite comes out, but the Jhin gets the kill. Both summons are used. Lee Sin's here. However, Lee Sin's taking Gromp! And Leona gets out.
Aren't you learning so much right now?
I'm learning so much. Lee Sin looks, he could come bot lane. He's spotted on a zombie ward. And he walks past the zombie ward. He walks past the Squire's Bloom.
And it looks like
walks past the blast cone. He's counter juggling. Orianna's looking for Lee Sin. They know they're in the jungle. Bot lane's collapsing, but they don't find him. Leona walks past the blast cone, goes to the Squire's Bloom, eats the bush without finding any success, and Lee Sin takes the camp successfully. It looks like we're getting another fight here. He lands the E. He misses the kill. The red smite comes in. Leona's here. Is he able to reach the blast cone? She hits the blast cone. He flashes over, but he doesn't get over the wall. Is he able to get out? No. Orianna's here. The damage comes out and he's dead.
This is definitely a boosted Lee Sin, I guess.
There's some miscommunication happening in here.
Yeah, he's invading without really any way to A, get out, or B, without his laners really push, because Azir, again, not push there. Even with Orianna roaming around, he still wasn't really pushing too hard. Not the best time to invade when your laners are being pushed.
It does look like, though Azir had the early game advantage, Azir is now getting bullied by the Orianna. The flash comes out, but nothing is achieved. Let's look back at top lane. What's happening here? It's still just farming. Not much needed.
Yeah, they're after that first. Although Zed is up in CS over Kennen by 5, not a ton, but kind of surprising.
How do I open up the HUD?
Oh, we got Lee Sin here coming mid for a gank. This could work if he gets it right. Nope, hit the Q, but didn't want to take the Lee Sin.
Shyvana is taking that early dragon, as I said, at level 4. Orianna finds Lee Sin. He goes in. However, he is 2 levels down, but he does do decent damage. However, Orianna does have enough mana for Shockwave. So if she can land the Shockwave on Azir, he might be able to kill her if she doesn't proc the failure. Shyvana is still taking dragon while bot lane is pressuring.
And Lee Sin on the complete opposite side, so free dragon really for
free dragon for fire. However, it's a mountain drake, so this will not come in. TP comes in bot lane. They're still pressuring. I do not think they see it. TP comes in. It's Zed. He has ulti. He is ready. He immediately ults the Jhin. The Jhin flashes away. He W's. He flashes in, and he uses. Are they able to get Leona? The smoke comes out from Twitch. Bomb does not have the mana for Q. Leona looks to turn while Shyvana comes, but Shyvana does not have ulti. Lee Sin is covering top lane.
What a great TP there. Lee Sin able to cover top 2, so Kennen's really not going to get much damage going to try to punish this at 4 TP.
But Kennen does have ulti. And if Lee Sin does get ambitious here, he might be able to get the damage. He's chunked down to half HP. If he makes another mistake like that, he will be dead.
We'll see how aggressive Mr. Zoe wants to be here, but he's still down in CS 2 to Zed. So really, Zed gained a lot of
Zed is coming back to lane. Yes.
So
mid lane, both mid laners are back to be fleshed. The CS advantage is still in Azir's favor, and the pressure is hitting Orianna.
And it looks like Team Fire really just all around has a CS lead in almost every lane except for mid right now. Shyvana out CSing Lee Sin like crazy while he's trying to get some plays made. Not really working for him.
Bot lane is still being pressured, and despite being pushed in most of the game, they are still decent on CS.
Yeah, if you're in a Twitch Braum in this lane and you're only down 1 CS, I think you're pretty happy with yourself.
So
they did give up the first kill, but I think they're okay.
What are we looking for? We're looking for Infernal. Infernal's coming up. Orianna's looking top lane. Zed still has W. She immediately... is the ulti coming off? Zed is going the other way. He W's. He goes on the Oriana. He kills the Oriana. However, is he gonna get a return kill? Kennen still has not used ulti. He ultis, and Zed just kind of stands and dies.
Yeah, a little BM. He knew he was gonna die there, but nice little roam. Too bad that Zed did get the return kill there.
Bot lane might be able to read this when Lee Sin comes in, since they have completely bot lane warded with control wards, and Lee Sin doesn't even bother to look. Oriana, oh sorry, Shyvana and Azir fighting, and Shyvana flashes over the wall and kills Azir.
And that is a Rampage as heck move right there. Shyvana just soloing the mid laner with ult is I wouldn't have expected to see that. I thought it was an interesting play at first. Really don't, again, they don't get anything off of this. This is classic Rampage. We like to fight and get a lot of kills, but we don't really do anything with it.
Oh, they're looking to give the blue buff over to Oriana. Lee Sin takes half of his HP. Nobody's here to follow up. Top lane's pushing as Zia's trying to come back to lane. She places another pink ward in the same exact place that it was destroyed. Zed kills Kennen in the top lane, and I didn't really get to see that though, and he BMs him also.
Just a, okay, now Zed's getting a little fed, he's getting a little ahead now. I think that roam play really got him a lot of gold, and really he didn't lose anything for it. There was no real, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no real punish for him keeping by and getting kills.
It is quite interesting that even though Shyvana is ahead in CS and money, Shyvana actually has less items, but there is stuff in the top lane. Zed is getting pushed out. He has no ulti, and there's 3 people here to kill him. The kill goes to Kennen, which is much needed, and Lee Sin is farming clugs.
Yeah, Lee Sin trying to catch up on farm, I think, a little bit, and he's getting kind of caught out.
The roam may be helping out Team Fire, however, Oriana is severely losing bot lane, 20 CS down.
Yeah, Azir's just kind of farming away, trying to get to that late game. I think that's what Team Ice is really just going for.
Oh,
they're just waiting for
they're
this
pushing
late
top
game.
lane. They're looking to get first to it. Nobody can stop it. Zed does not have TP, and Lee Sin's heading bot lane.
Going
it looks like first to it's going to Team Fire. However, they're clearing the wave, but they're not taking the tower. No, but another minion wave comes through. Lee Sin is walking straight bot lane. Is he looking to gank? He has Moby boots. He's ready to come in whenever he needs to. Bot lane has ultis. Jhin does not have flash, nor does Twitch. But nothing seems to be achieving here. Lee Sin is still standing there. Oh, here we go. Are they looking to force something? He would hops it. He misses the kill. And that's about it.
That's
he is looking to get pressured. He's getting surrounded by 3 sides. Leona comes in. What are we looking for here? He Shrima shuffles away. 3 people here. He ults them away. He barely is. Oh god! He might be able to get away. Leona flashes and misses the ulti. Oriana flashes. Lee Sin is here to clean up. Leona's trying to solo kill Azir WoW with no mana. And Azir turns around the fight.
That was... I don't even know what that was. Holy cow. Kennen TPing behind the tower.
No, he literally walked behind them.
Oh, he walked, but he didn't even TP.
Yeah, he walked
behind
straight
the tower.
behind Raptors. And then taking left field.
Oh man, what a bad play.
Oh, Shyvana's here to contest. Zed still has ulti. Are we looking for a potential steal? They have wards on it. She can walk up. Jhin dies, and also Twitch, but I didn't see it. Shyvana does not steal, and there's 3 people on Shyvana. She does not get... No, the burn from Red Smite does get Lee Sin. However, they still get left hill.
Interesting game. If you love Rampage games and you love Fiestas, this game's turning into it real quickly.
I didn't really see what happened bot lane, but it does look like they tower dived him.
Yes.
And Twitch died to the turret damage, even though Bomb is still alive. A zombie was in the middle of bot lane.
They just straight up dove Jhin under tower, blew all their ults, got the kill, and then I guess Twitch died right after. Kind of messed up the aggro there a little bit, but you know. We're all learning here.
So Shyvana is looking to go straight attack speed with the Blood Razor and Berserker Greaves. Oriana still does not have a completed item, despite everyone else in the game having it, especially when Azir backs right here.
And I think
Twitch is rushing the Runeans, which doesn't give him the damage that he needs to be able to duel people. Oh, Inferno has been spawned. Didn't get a catch on when it did, but however, it does look like Team Ice is setting up the vision. However, there might be conflict. Shyvana starts the dragon. However, they're on mixed signals. Bomb is engaged on it. However, he's gonna flash over the wall. Did he have W? He had W, so he flashed for no good reason. However, fire team gets Inferno Drake. It does look like there's gonna be a slow here. That's a good man. That's a good Leonard for 2 people. Leonard misses the ulti. Jin is kicked in. However, there's no follow-up. And Shimada is looking to kill bot lane. However, only gets bomb and Twitch flashes away. Does look like Jin's getting. No, Azir turns it around and gets dangerous game. However, they might be looking to dive him. Twitch cannot get too close, but Azir might be able to get away if he runs fast enough. Lee Sin is looking to engage on Orianna. Rifton is spawned top lane, but that's not a big priority here. Twitch is traded for Orianna while Azir's still fighting. Is Azir able to get away? No, he's taken out. Top lane is looking to go down with Rifton. Okay, that hurt.
What just happened? Okay.
I can't tell you.
Holy cow! Bot lane went crazy. TP, Zed tried to TP, got caught, I believe, stopped by Kennen stun, and then immediately just killed Kennen and got top lane.
He's going for the black cleaver second, which is funny because nobody on the fire team has armor yet, except if you count Leona's base stats, I guess.
people don't. You're thinking much harder than I think everyone else has about these items. This is and then I think a real swing here is Azir and Twitch getting items ahead of their counterparts that they were probably supposed to lose to.
Yeah, it was looking good for Orianna, but however, Azir just played and he got ganked and turned around those ganks pretty well. However, they are looking for Bali. Shavona gets caught out. She is completely taken out. No ults used because no ults were up. And however, bot lane is now looking for the target slice. There are 5 people down here, and Kennen is backing. He has TP though. He might be looking to TP in. He's looking to get some items. What are we looking for? There are 5 people down here. Turret is at full HP. What can they do here? Everyone has ultis up. Kennen is walking down bot lane. The stun comes out for Zed, and the minion wave is cleared. Nothing is happening. Leona engaged. Twitch is stunned. However, Jin is completely blasted by Zed, and Orianna kicked in. Orianna takes down, and Leona's all by herself while Kennen is there. However, he is taken down by Azir, and fire team is completely eradicated. Shavana is looking to come down here, but there's not much that she can do.
That is that team fight that they have. I think is maybe a little bit better, just because Zed completely destroyed their back lane there. They couldn't do anything against that Zed.
The combination of Zed and Lee Sin. Lee Sin kicked Orianna while Zed just completely killed Jin.
That was. This is. If you guys like the ARAM games, this is turning into an ARAM game.
This isn't ARAM anymore. The whole entire Summoner's Rift is mid lane.
See, now transition to mid. Good rotation, not bad.
Here's where good AD carries go to die. Jin is trying to get farm with the 2-level Zed coming for him. He misses most of the farm and places Zed, but gets the to get mid lane. And mid lane is looked to given over completely free.
And Orianna
taken down. Azir still has that passive available to him, so if they want to look to siege, it would be a good time to be using that. Twitch is backing with oh, I didn't see how that happened, but Zed did kill Kennen, and it looks like Kennen got the return kill. The shutdown gold was good for the fire.
Zed just got a little too crazy there, I would say. He has pretty great ward coverage from what I see. You should have seen more than one person there, but sometimes when you want to kill someone, you just gotta kill him.
Coming in all chat, Kennen says stop. Zed is playing with 500 ping apparently. Okay, Inferno Drake coming up. 2 minutes. Are we looking for another fight here?
I mean, this is Rampage. They're always looking for fights.
Understandable. The only redeeming factor right now is Team Fire is at a 4K disadvantage. However, they do have 2 of the best Drakes in the entire game.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, they have a decent team fight. If Orianna just missed a couple key ults, I feel like, which could really turn around team fights for them if they hit the right targets.
Same thing with Orianna. What are we looking for? Something interesting is that Fire Team has no red trinkets, and Ice Team only has 1, despite having the woods.
Yeah.
It's tough. What are we
to
looking
upgrade
for?
those
There might be an
trinkets.
engage in the mid lane. No, there's nothing happening. Are we gonna be turning into our own version of ARAM here? He lands on cannon. Are we looking for an engage here? No, Azir gets a slow. However, nothing is happening. Good poke damage is coming out from Azir, and he does look like he's doing some. He's getting to his power spike. Ooh, okay, Leona Easton. Shockwave comes through. Oh my god, but nothing is followed up. Nothing happens. Lee Sin is there. He gets in Jin. Jin is not punished. He gets through. However, Lee Sin is completely dead. Zed, TP Zed. Shyvana is dead from the start. Zed is stunned. He ults Orianna. Orianna is completely dead. And Leona is taken down.
And another just ugly team fight from Ice here. Or Fire.
It was looking good at the very beginning. Oh, he's in and he's in. He ults it. He flashed. Okay.
Lee Sin queued in, flashed in, and then nothing really happened.
They didn't immediately kill the Jin when he got kicked in, so he was able to run away for a short time and actually survive the initial engage.
And Team Ice really kind of pulling away with this game now. They've ballooned this lead up to 7k gold. Really looking to push them further. Twitch slowly but surely getting to his big power spike of the IE Hurricane, and once that happens, it's going to be really tough for them to win those fights.
Oh, so Ocean Drake looks to be going to Team Ice. No contention, however, Shyvana is here. She might be looking to steal. She does not know the she does not know the HP. She walks in, she walks up, but she doesn't smite it. She has no ulti, so she's sitting there. She flashes over the. However, Zia tries to follow, but there's not much as Zia's by himself. He does not have flash, and he goes down. Leona flashes into either Twitch, but misses. He lands the ulti, but Leona's all by herself. She ignites Twitch. Can she kill Twitch? Does the ignite kill him? No, the ignite will save up. He is left 20 HP. However, Lee Sin is in a bad position, but we gotta watch for Zed. He's flanking on back lane. Lee Sin is able to come out. However, here comes Zed. Zed or Shyvana. Shyvana is completely killed, and Shyvana gets down. Now he turns his sight to Orianna. However, on the flip side, Jin takes out Lee Sin. However, Zed has no more damage, but he will be able to take down. Orianna's on low HP, but they do have the CC. However, bottom lands a Q. Orianna might be able to get one shot by something.
And I don't think Teamfire realizes that their side waves are pushing very hard into their base right now, and they're going to lose a lot.
There's a lot of fighting here. Leona really wants this kill for some reason. She has no more mana. She stuns him. However, he got too close. He flashes. He heals, but he gets out because of the heal. Yikes.
And look at the side lanes for Red Squad here. They're just pushing and getting free tower damage while
they are missing so much bomb.
And then it's just gonna get worse for them.
However, Kennen is caught out. He flashes out, but Azir Blum Qs. However, he still gets out. Blum uses flash. Oh, they're still trying. He ults. And Twitch gets the kill. Shyvana ults in. However, she's really squishy. She's taken out. Oh, the shockwave comes in. Azir is at very low HP. However, they cannot kill him.
If you guys missed the couple ARAM games, I think we got another on our hands here. Just I think this is actually more kills than the Dominate ARAM currently. This will be an interesting. Now they're getting this top tower just because of the sideways.
Jin is looking to clear this wave. However, Lee Sin is on the side lane here. If he gets a little bit too close, he may get kicked in. However, Lee Sin does not go for the play. Leona engages. Leona, Twitch is completely busted out. Blom is stunned. However, Lee Sin is coming here for more support. Are they able to do anything by themselves? He lands the
and while they
looks
pulled
like to get out.
and they put the with two in
moving the wrong
base,
direction.
we have Zed just getting blue and his ears slowly getting a jungle camp as well. So they could have got a lot off that split push if they were coordinating a little bit better.
We are looking. Oh, Ezio looks to be caught out. However, he queues over the wall. He gets far away. However, Leona's here trying to get on Blom. Blom is stunned up. Is he able to jump to Lee Sin? He jumps to Lee Sin, gets the shield. Leona's kicked away. He got the 3-man kick, but nothing's followed up. We gotta look at Azir. Kennen is taken out, but he's taken out. Azir's fall, but is Zed able to take over the team fight? He owns Jin. Jin is taken out as well. However, Zed is going down. It looks like it's a team fight between the jungler and support with the mid laner goes down. Leona, but Shyvana arrives at the team fight, but she does not have ulti. She can't engage. Twitch is here. If Twitch is able to heal, Twitch unleashes the ulti, and Shyvana is shredded out.
Yeah, I think this game's looking pretty bad. As you can see, Twitch just did a ton of damage there to Shyvana and Leona.
chase
It
down
is
Leona, and
huge
Leona
power spike.
flashes the mastery. Is she able to get away? No, the last auto ticks away.
It's looking rougher and rougher for Team Fire here.
we got the banter between the both supports, Flash and Master.
We've got major power spikes on Azir and Twitch right now, along with Zed just really snowballing out of control right now. Well, Team Ice really is kind of faltering a little bit. Oriana's just hit her second item. Shyvana still only has 2 items, despite a huge farm lead in the beginning. So, you know, Team Fire just kind of lollygagging here. They're give them credit, they're trying to get back in the game by killing everyone, but it's just not working for them.
Despite the 7k gold lead for Ice, that last team fight did look pretty good despite the disadvantages that Fire has.
To be fair, Twitch was not there in that fight as well.
Oriana's caught out. She flashes away. However, are we looking for anything? Azir comes in. He gets the Q off. On the other side, both Jhin and Oriana fall.
Ooh. If you guys want some fighting, we got it. As you can see, this is definitely a rampage, because as you can see, everyone's just fighting and not really caring about objectives.
Oh, the flash comes in, but the ace comes in for Team Ice, and it is and it looks like they might be able to push towards the win. 9 seconds on Jhin, but Jhin cannot do too much. Oriana's coming up in 9 seconds, so they really need a take to come in. They look like they're taking the inhib, and they're looking for Baron.
Yeah, good call by them. They actually did really well. They knew what their team comp was, minus the Lee Sin, just kind of get the mid game to late game, try not to die too much, and here we are.
TP comes in bot lane. Team Fire is gonna have to choose, take the Zed or take the Baron. It looks like they're completely split here. Jin's looking for Baron while Oriana's looking for Zed. Oh no, Oriana's just looking to clear mid lane. Kennen TP's in. What are we looking for? Baron's at 4k. It's at 3k. The ulti comes in from Jhin. The smite comes in. However, there was no chance of stealing anyway. Kennen does kill the Lee Sin, but Kennen goes down. The split push is still happening. Leona's only there to defend, and it does not look like Zed. Oh, look, the team fight's happening in that build. The stopwatch comes in from Jhin, and Jhin falls anyways. While Zed is taking down bot, and Leona looks to die. And
that's game.
It looks like this is game. Yep.
It looked like Team Fire there was not really split up, or not really on the same page there, because Kennen TP's, Oriana's pushing mid, and Jin's kind of half-heartedly going into the Baron. So if they would have all committed there, they might have done better, but...
Kennen and Oriana are spawning soon. However, are they able to defend against this onslaught of minions? Two super minions coming in. Shyvana just completely gets busted. Kennen's looking to something, but he gets busted as well. Oriana's looking to defend. However, can you defend this many minions?
No,
and they're looking just to... The minions are they're looking just to give it to the minions. However, they block the minions. The new minion wave spawns in. Oh, the Nexus is coming down. It's at 400 HP. However, it doesn't go down.
Team Ice here, I think they definitely could have won. I think they want this game to go on a little bit longer. This is, guys, if you want to join Rampage, I'm telling you, this is what you see every week. This is the epitome of what you see. This
is the life, dude. Who wouldn't want to be in one of these
Who wouldn't want 63 kills in 27 minutes?
Okay, here we go. Ocean Drake is up. It looks like it's gonna go to Ice Team, because there's no contesting 2 super minions pushing into your wave.
I mean, I don't know why Ice isn't just pushing top with their Baron. They really have nothing. This Ocean Drake doesn't really do much for them, and they could 5-man top and just had 3 waves of supers pushing in.
Ironically, in the last 5 minutes, all of Team Ice have gained 1 item, while Team Fire still are sitting on components.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, Shyvana is really their main front line. Has Bramble Vest as her only tank item right now, which is...
It looks like she's building tank too late, because she's absolutely getting shredded. 16k gold lead. It's getting out of control. They're looking to completely dominate over Team Fire with the 3 inhib take.
Yeah, looks like Ice is gonna take this one unless they really super throw. But I think I don't think that's possible.
It looks like we're establishing some ground rules. They're not allowed a back door, says the Kennen.
I mean, they might even back here.
Oh, here's the ulti comes in. Twitch. No, the Jin survives. Oh god, there's so much happening. Kennen gets immediately busted. Leona whiffs. However, Oyan is out, and her ulti was missed too. However, and the game is ending because all of the key members are dead. And Jin gets ulted on. Are they able to kill him before the Nexus drops? Nobody's hitting the Nexus, so Jin falls. And the Nexus goes down.
Well, guys, that was a fiesta. If you paid for that, you are welcome. That was a game and a half. Good start by Team Fire. Team Ice just kind of came away and just started really just team fighting better. It looked like a lot of Team Fire was kind of discombobulated a bit. They were all attacking different people, whereas it looks like Team Ice really just knew who to fight, knew what their jobs were in fights, and they executed pretty well.
At least though in the early game he screwed up, he did pull through to his team fights. He get those really good kicks off.
Yeah, well, he was pulling medios, not really knowing how to play the champ until later.
It took him a good 30 minutes to learn how to play Lucian, but he pulled through.
Well, it took him 30 kills in 30 minutes to learn, but that was Rampage, everybody. If you were in Dominate, you were missing out. I'm telling you right now.
If this is what you signed up, this is what you're signing up for Rampage.
So, great game though. I had a lot of fun, Shadow. We should do this again.
Yeah, same.
I don't know if they'll let us. I mean, this was a shit show. I mean, obviously the casting was the best part of this game, so you guys are welcome.
I mean, I would say that game was pretty entertaining.
That game was very entertaining. I mean, one team had 45 kills. That's just an average game for me. I can't say I've had one of those games. And team, I would say if we want to get to break it down to the nitty gritty, really, team Fire just lost in the wave game. I mean, Team Ice, most of those fights, they had all their waves pushing in just fine. So even if they lost that, they still had waves pushing in. Team Ice just looking for the win, and Team Fire kind of looking for more of a let's just kill everyone mentality. Yeah,
we talked about the split push with Zed, and it worked out pretty well. He got fed, and nobody was able to 1v1 him, or even 1v2 him.
And I think that really the moment was when he TP got those kills, they got the tower, and Kennen couldn't do anything in response. He didn't punish him. He was still down in CS, and Lee Sin was able to hold the lane, and that's really where the game, I think, tipped a little bit harder.
Though we did see a lot of kills coming in for Team Fire. There was that creeping CS. We saw that CS balloon, especially in the mid lane, 20 CS ahead at like 15 minutes. It was.
Yeah, it was definitely one team wanted to see us more than the other, I would say. Well, what is next on the docket? I believe it's a Dominate blind pick.
Yeah, it's Dominate blind pick, I think.
So that should be, I would say, a much better game. Maybe even, more experienced players, maybe a little less clown, but I think there'll be less clown fiesta, but more crazy picks. I could see crazy picks going on.
Yeah, we should be looking forward to that. Well,
alright, being told to wrap it up.
We should pass it. Yeah, we should pass it on to the other casters.
Good games.